Yo, what's up, guys? It's Agy Malik right here, and I'm here with Vibe Kigali. Vibe Kigali, keep it tight. I started dancing in 2005 when I was young. The way I started is my mom had a CD with Michael Jackson performances on it, so I used to watch them whenever everyone was free. You know how to be young in the family, you have to watch the TV when the elders are not at home, so that's why I feel free. So every time nobody was home, I used to watch Michael Jackson videos, like especially Smooth Criminal, the song of Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal, the one he was wearing a white suit, you know. Yeah, so I had a white suit too, and I didn't have a hat, so I used to put on some hoodies in my head and make it like Michael Jackson hat. So that's how I started, and yeah, Michael Jackson inspired me. You know, I do three styles. I do hip hop, I do urban dance, and I do contemporary. So I used to do urban dance and hip hop before I went to learn contemporary, because I learned contemporary like last year. That's when I had a contemporary teacher who came in Rwanda, and I was like, I have not to miss this chance. So she's called Hilda Kanu. So she taught me contemporary, and that's when I started dancing contemporary too. So I do three styles, but I don't do them separately because everyone is doing them separately. So I was like, I have to come with a new thing where I mix these things. So I mixed contemporary, urban dance, and hip hop together to make my unique style. My inspiration, I was at the first moment I was inspired by my parents, my mom and dad, but especially my mom, because whenever my mother is looking me doing something, she'd be like, boy, keep that up. But I'm not saying about the bad things though. She cannot tell me like, go do these bad things, no. Whenever she see me doing good things that can develop my life or make me happy or make other people happy, she'd be like, go for it. So she was the one who inspired me at the first time. But I was motivated by Michael Jackson, Les Twins, yeah, and Ian Eastwood. It could be an exam to him, man. It could be an exam because I'm not that easy guy to do that for. But whenever you're doing something that I'm interested in, I have to lose myself to you, of course. First of all, like, yeah, I'm not playing myself, man. First of all, kind, inspirational, rude sometimes, hardworking, and funny. I'm funny sometimes. Not too much though. I'm a guy who's always doing things that always like I'm that guy who always do things that could make my life go to another place. So when I'm not dancing, I'm programming because I'm a programmer. When I'm not programming, I'm doing art, like I'm drawing because I love drawing. When I'm not drawing, I'm singing. When I'm not singing, I'm cooking, but not always. Yeah, that's it. When I go home late, I have a dangerous mother, man. I tell you, like, she's cool, but when I go home late, like why I didn't tell her, I'd be like, okay, I'll go there with my own stick and be like, yeah, you don't have to go find it. That makes my heart beat fast. And another thing, like, I love my family. So whenever anybody in my family has a problem, my heart beat faster and fast. Like my family, I'm not talking about somebody who's related to me. When I mean my family, I mean everyone who knows me, my friends. my brothers, my mother, everyone. And another thing that makes my heart beat fast is when I see a beautiful lady. I'll be like, okay. I didn't say that. The first one is when I danced. I did a piece for my dad. Like it was like a few weeks ago, I guess. Yeah, I felt like I was lost because I wasn't feeling like I'm in this world. I was like, I'm with my dad. He's the only like audience on me. Yeah, that was the first thing. Another thing is when I went to another country for dancing. I was like, okay, now come and see what dance does. It makes people fly. So the third thing is that the most memorable thing I had is when I broke my leg dancing. That's why I was like, this is not a joke. You have to work hard, but you have to remember that you have to break your body, so you have to be careful. So I won't ever forget that because it was a lesson. First of all, I'm a dance teacher, and what teachers wishes is to see their students grow older or grow bigger or develop themselves. So I'm not actually the teacher of the whole world, but what I wish, not only for my students but to all the dancers in especially my country and the whole world, of course, is to see them developing and living because of dance. I have too many useless talents. I have this talent of creating stories that didn't happen at that moment. Like when someone's telling me like, oh, last night I went to the pizza store and they gave me a pizza, and immediately in my head I have to create the same story and be like, oh man, that's too low. Yesterday I went somewhere and I bought a car, man. Like, where is it? I gave it to someone. Like, yeah, I have to create that story. And another useless talent that I have is with small animals, insects. Like when I see a fly, I'll be like, bro, can you get out of there, please? Like, yeah, that's a useless talent. And they hear me, they go. So that's a talent, man. I have to speak with insects. That's a big talent. Thanks. Dancing, it's my job, man. So it gives me money, first of all. And another thing is that it helps me communicate with other people, whether they can hear me, whether they can't, whether they can talk to me or they can't talk to me. So it's like a communication channel to other people. And on the other side, it's my hiding or my escaping place, because whenever I'm feeling bad, I dance. Whenever I'm feeling good, I dance. But I don't dance when I'm sleepy. I sleep. Yeah. The advice and the message that I could tell to the younger ones, whether you're a dancer, as long as you're a dreamer, you have to chase your dreams no matter what. If you want to be a dancer and your legs are broken, hands can dance. So never give up, always chase your dreams, and most importantly, show everything to God, because He's the only one who makes us do everything. So that's the big message that I can tell to every young person and every older person right there. Even you, grandma, never stop chasing your dreams, because you always tell me you have your dreams. I don't know when you're gonna achieve it. So that's it. Never stop. Just keep going and pray. Thanks. He was wearing a hat. I got you. The man had a skin head, didn't have hair. Yeah, I got you. That's the animal that I don't know that I knew today. This is more than the exam that I did. Uh, I don't know. My biology teachers never taught me that.